You're watching the Weiss channel. Today we're going to do geometric series using sigma notation. Okay. For example, find the value of the expression and round to the nearest integer. Okay. So here's your expression. N equals 1 to 97. 10 times 1.01 to the n minus 1. Okay, so technically you're gonna find the sum n equals 1, n equals 2, n equals 3, all the way to 97, right? And you're gonna add this plus this plus this, but we don't need to do all that because there's a formula. Here's the formula we're gonna use right here. Okay, you use this formula. So the only term you really need is A1, okay? A1 is always gonna be, here's n equals 1, that's the starting point. So I'm gonna put 1 in for n here. If I put 1 in for n here, 1 minus 1 is 0, right? So if I do 10 times 1.01 to the 1 minus 1, or to the 0 power, I'm going to get 10. All right, so my A1 is going to be 10. R is 1.01. This, in parentheses here, that's my R, okay? And then N is 97, because we go from 1 to 97. If you take all the numbers from 1 to 97, that's 97 numbers, right? Or if you take 97 minus 1, that's 96, but you have to add 1, that's 97, okay? So we put those numbers into the calculator, okay? Once you get A1, that's all you need, this 10. That's all you need. Everything else is pretty much given, okay? 10 minus 10 to the 1 times 1.01 to the 97 divided by 1 minus 1.01. You get 1,625.26565481. Nearest whole number or nearest integer is 1625, okay? Over here, be a little careful. You're going from 0 to 21. So what's your n? Your n is 22 because you got to include 0 in your n's, okay? Or 21 minus 0 is 21, but plus 1 is 22, okay? So since the first digit is going to be, the first n is 0, I put 0 in for n. 0 plus 1 is 1. Right? So when I put in 0 for n, I get 903. Okay? So my A1 is going to be 903. All right, so 903 minus 903 times 1.29 to the 22nd power divided by 1 minus 1.29 gives me 840,732.56, so that's going to be 840,733. Okay. Over here we go from 2 to 34. So 34 minus 2 is 32. Add 1, so n is 33. Okay. N is 33. Your R is going to be 0.93. The first number I'm going to put in here is 2. So 2 minus 2 is 0. So when I put in 2, all right, I get 400 times 0.93 to the 0 power, which is 400. Okay. Okay, so A1 is 400. So I do 400 minus 400 times 0.93 to the 33rd power divided by 1.93 divided by 1 minus 0.93, and I get 5193.2 or 5193. You've been watching the Weiss channel.